Hey everybody, it's Trent from Grand Down Libraries with not just a regular story time, but an extra special story time that I wrote myself. I hope you'll really enjoy it because I put a lot of work into it. So let's get right into it. Ready? Once upon a space, there was a fairy prince that went out for a morning stroll. On this particular morning, the fairy prince came upon a princess troll. Normally, fairies and trolls don't get along, but these two became friends quick. They liked to talk and dance and play, but most of all, a good story did the trick. As Prince and Princess went along one of their morning walks through the forest, they noticed their crowns were gone, and a small goblin holding them, shouting, "I am more best!" The goblin ran away as fast as they could, with the two chasing after, but they weren't as fast. They lost the goblin and felt sad at first, but they knew helpful animals that they could ask. Princess Troll asked one first, "Oh, little worm, could you come out and help us out?" And the fairy prince continued, "There is a goblin who stole our crowns about." The little worm replied, "Oh yes, the ground shook so much, it must have been that." The worm trembled as it spoke. "I was so scared, I thought I'd be squished flat." "I think it went deeper into the forest," the little worm said as it pointed its tail. "Thank you so much," the two responded as they continued on the goblin's trail. The two became lost again, but knew that they had their friends all about. This time they asked the croaking toad, who was short and stout. The fairy prince started, "Oh, wondrous toad, did you see a goblin nearby?" With Princess Troll adding, "They have our 2 crowns, we surely know not why." The toad pointed and replied, "Why, yes, I did see that goblin run that way all in a huff." And he continued, "I must say I am also confused why he would want to take your stuff." The fairy prince and Princess Troll thanked the toad and were off once more, chasing after the goblin to give back their crowns they would implore. The forest was so thick the princess and prince thought they would never catch up. But hark, as a rabbit appeared nearby, looking a little upset as it drank tea from a cup. "Hey, you there, you two, I think I know why you're here," the helpful rabbit started. "There is a goblin nearby with the crowns from which you two should not be parted." "How close?" the princess and prince both said at the same time. "Just over there, I can just hear them giggling about this little crime." The Princess Troll and Fairy Prince were close, they had not a moment to lose. They gave their thanks for the rabbit's direction and sped off with this news. Eventually they made it into a clearing in the middle where their crowns, and standing next to them was the little goblin making funny sounds. "Jiggy, jiggy, 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 made it you both. This place special for friends and game," the goblin said. Princess Troll replied, "But why did you steal our crowns and not talk to us instead?" At this the goblin went quiet and spoke, now looking quite sad. No, I no steal, you friends. I want friend too. I not thief, that bad. I take crown to play game, but you think I steal. So sorry, sad now, I leave." The goblin turned around and started to walk away, but Fairy Prince caught their sleeve. "So, you just want to play? Next time you can just say, 'Another friend we would love.'" The goblin turned around, tears in their eyes, which were wiped away with a glove. Oh, thanking, I now have friend. Today this goblin happy very," the goblin said as they jumped for joy. "Hello, new friend. Name is Quink Jerry." Princess Troll and Fairy Prince played with Quink Jerry, their new friend. They talked and danced and strolled. Happily for now is where this story shall end. Oh, I really hope you enjoyed that story with the Fairy Prince, Princess Troll, and their new friend Quink Jerry. Oh, and don't forget to check out all the other wonderful things on our website, like Baby Bounce and other story times, and I think I've got a friend who might be doing another thing of their own as well. We're doing such wonderful things. Join 1,000 Books Before School, check out the science videos, so much stuff. Give us a call if you want to have some more information. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!